Grand Rising, everyone. I hope that you all are doing well. I don't have any messages per se that I want to say at this time. I just wanted to get in and allow Spirit to do the talking on today. On this rising, it's a beautiful day outside. I think I want to pull some cards. And I hope that whoever this message is for, that it will reach you all in love and transparency. I'm moving some stuff out the way, y'all, because I want to pull some cards. I just seen 111 on the timer. I'm not going to do too much straightening out right now. I literally just got off the phone from handling some business, and I'm like, let me just go live. My baby, she's sleeping, taking a nap, so what better time than just allow Spirit to, take the wheel. It's been a lot of things going on in the collective. I feel like there is a big shift that is happening. It's like every time I turn around, I'm ascending. Like, we're just advancing. Yeah. And that's just a beautiful thing. To know that you are elevating and growing spiritually and to be able to embrace it. I don't know how many of you have chose to abstain from having intercourse, but that's one of the best things that I've done thus far. Just the feeling of not being touched. Gratitude for coming in. Hey. And just the feeling of not being touched and to have yourself to yourself is just unmatched for me. You know, if I can be transparent, over the years, I've used sex as medicine and a reason to feel better. But when you really take time to focus on you and set yourself aside, present your body as a living sacrifice, the clarity that comes along with that, the self-love, the glow, is unmatched. It's unmatched. And don't get me wrong, we all have our needs and all those things, but it's been one of the best decisions I've made for myself, and I'm just glad about that. Once you really take time to really understand how sex can play a part in just your day-to-day life and attachments and things like that, you don't want to give yourself away in that way just freely. I'm not seeing the comments right now. That might be a good thing for me, y'all. I'm just starting to post on live here. So I just want to be comfortable with just getting into the flow of being on live, being seen, and all of those things. It takes time. So I would appreciate it if you guys would like the video. Yeah, so let's get into it. Let's see what the divine has for us. Hi. Oh, I can't see the video. I can't see the comments. Hey, Rose. How are you? I hope you're having a elevated arising. So we had a Six of Swords that just came out. Some of us are moving forward. We're moving away to calmer waters. We are shifting paradigms. We are moving away from the things that no longer serve us, right? I just seen the High Priestess that came out in reverse. But let's keep it moving. What else do we have? What else is it that you would like for the collective to know, Spirit? Divine. Protect me as I channel any energy sent to home and my loved ones. I return it back to the sender 100,000 times fold. Block any interferences that may come between me sharing my divine light. I show gratitude. I share. Yeah, so let's get into it. Did y'all have breakfast yet? I haven't eaten yet. I've been taking care of business and I work from home too. So, yeah. I don't know what I want to eat, but I want something good. We got the 8 of Wands that came out in reverse. So you might be moving away from something. It might take some time. I'm gonna eat soon. I'm feeling my spirit up right now. I feel like us as Americans, we eat too much anyway. We depend too much on food. But I live to eat. Every time you turn around, we want something. Always gotta be chewing. Ain't nothing wrong with sacrificing your appetite. It's only 11 a.m. No shade. Yeah, so like with this 8 of Wands in reverse, it can give like you moving away from things that could be slowing you down. You know, a lot of times we connect ourselves to people who are meant to disrupt us from moving forward on our path. And we are moving away from these energies. Or it could also mean that you are moving away to something new. It could be in any area of your life, but it's not like a fast paced thing. You know, you really taking your time. Give me more on this energy. Spirit, divine. What else would you like the collective to know? Yeah, you got the Ace of Wands coming up. So we got we have some good things coming. This Ace of Wands card is giving whatever it is that you may be moving towards, we may be moving towards y'all. It's something that we could be passionate about. It's something that the divine can be satisfied with. You know, I always say like I don't want to be I don't want to be somebody said they're not big on the hoop earrings. Okay, thank you. Anyway, I don't want to live my life without purpose. You know, a lot of times we find ourselves just existing, you know, with no direction, no purpose. And you know, you don't want to live your life in that way, in that aspect. I want to be able to transition and my ancestors can be proud and say, you know what, yeah, we sent you and you did what you were supposed to do. No matter what NPCs may have came to try to knock you off of your pivot. You know, they got NPCs and all that kind of stuff. They come in the form of comments that's, you know, trying to make you, oh, I don't like this and I don't like that. The good things is that we're moving towards calmer waters. Yeah. With this Queen of Wands energy, it's giving play with something safe, baby. Queen of Wands, she's very magical and she definitely don't play. We got a lot of Wands energy out here, y'all. I'm gonna pull 2 more cards from my tarot deck and then I'm gonna move forward to something different. We're gonna get some gut stuff going. Let's get into it. I'm excited. Thank you all for being here. What else do you have, Divine? For the collective. What else is it that you would like for us to know? Yeah. The Three of Pentacles just came out with the Judgment card. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles is basically like, you know, working with individuals. Like you going into a season where we're going to be able to collaborate with our tribe. You get what I'm saying? And all the people who have done us wrong, judgment is definitely here. Judgment in the upright is definitely a big thing when it comes down to, you know, the divine when it comes down to the chosen ones who have been wronged. You know what I'm saying? Who have been mistreated, outcasted. Open my throat chakra. Yeah. Judgment is here. Okay. One last card. Divine. Judgment is definitely here. And I love when judgment is here because a lot of times people will do things to us and they'll you know, they'll be going on with their life, and you might just sit back and allow the divine to take care of things. And you probably like, yeah, you know, you do whatever you do or whatever. And it's like, yo, is they really getting back what they should be getting back for fucking with me? You know what I'm saying? Type shit, right? Yeah, judgment is here. And then with this Three of Pentacles that's here to the Queen of Wands, you collaborating with some primordial energies. If you like myself, you get what I'm saying? Like, our ancestors don't play about us. We TTG gang. Yeah. They don't play about us at all. We definitely collaborating with some beings that, you know what I'm saying, are out of this world. And then we got the Four of Cups here. I just heard in my third eye, don't get weary in well doing, y'all. Don't be weary in well doing. Sometimes we might feel tired. Sometimes they might just be too much going on. You get what I'm saying? And you might feel defeated. You feel what I'm saying? You might feel like, oh my gosh, what am I doing all this for? You get what I'm saying? But it's for a reason. It's for a reason. Yes, it is. Even if you can't see it. But you know that you're moving in the right direction when you doing something that make you uncomfortable. Like me being right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, get on live. I've been was supposed to be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Do it your way. Fuck what other people got to say about what you doing and how you doing it. Okay? How you look, how your earrings look. None of that matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, people can be so shallow these days. It's weird. But we're gonna keep it moving. Let's get some cards from my affirmation deck. I just love this affirmation deck because it just gives what it's supposed to give. Like, anytime I pull from this deck, I always feel a sense of hopefulness. I always feel good about it. So I want to pull some of these cards. Yeah, just know that you are moving towards calmer waters. Whatever it was that tried to slow you down, you got this Ace of Wands that's coming, baby. And whatever this Ace of Wands is, I'm getting this a lot of passion. And with the Queen of Wands that's coming right after the Ace of Wands, that gives the energy that it's supposed to give. It gives powerful. It gives, you know what I'm saying, powerful manifester, witchy energy. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Type shit for real. Then you got this Three of Pentacles energy. It's going to be people in this 3D, and it's going to be beings in the spiritual realm that are working with you and wanting to work with you. Because know that you have something to offer to the collective. Whoever wronged you, yeah, judgment is here. Judgment is here. Don't worry about it. Me personally, I'm training my mind to think positive. I noticed that I can focus a lot on the negative things. You get what I'm saying? I mean, you know. Divine, what do we have from this deck here? What do we have for the collective? The number 13 could be significant. Be gentle with yourself. Yeah, take time and be gentle with yourself. You know, sometimes you just gotta let yourself be. A lot of times, me personally, I judge a lot of things about myself in a way of not putting myself down, but like, you know, it could be for different reasons. You want to look good. You want to be good. You want to present yourself a certain way. But Spirit is telling you at this time to be gentle with yourself. That don't mean just say fuck it. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, be gentle with yourself. It's okay. It's already hard enough living in this realm. We living in a realm with so many different things that's happening. You get what I'm saying? It's just, I don't even want to get into that. Be gentle with yourself at this time, okay? What else do we have, Divine? Today I will not be critical. Here it is. Today I will not be critical of my appearance or actions. I done knocked it over. I know that's right. Come on, confirmation. Come on, Divine. All right. Today I will not be critical. Today I will not be critical of my appearance or actions. I am perfect the way I am. Come on now, this big day. Here it is. That's what I'm talking about. What else do we have here? Divine. And whoever this message is meant for, I'm hoping that it will come to you and you will receive it and just keep moving. What we think we become. Focusing on positive thoughts. What we think is what we become, okay? Being mindful with this new moon energy that's here, I've been very intentional about not thinking negatively, right? Not thinking negative, not being negative. We I don't think that we notice how much negative thoughts can pass by, and all thoughts are not yours, okay? But I don't think that we really notice until we take the time to intentionally be positive with our thoughts. We're like, oh, that's, I be thinking negative about certain things, and you have to be intentional about changing. Every day, I work to become a better version of myself. And always greet each day with gratitude. It's very important to stay in a state of gratitude, guys. And I'm grateful for this moment. Live as often as you can. That's good. Well, I wanted to kind of close this out because I don't want to make it too long, but I just want to thank you all for being here, for your likes, your shares, the comments, your energy. I hope that you all have a wonderful day. Have a amazing day, actually. Um, what am I trying to say? Open my throat chakra. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Okay. Be intentional about your thinking today. Be intentional about what it is that you want. If you have to rethink a thought all day, do it. Do it. With this new moon energy, it's important for us not to be thinking negative. And I just want you all to have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys again. And I show gratitude. Peace.